I started kind of doing speeches first, I was always, oh, I've done this speech before, but don't do anything connected with this again. And then I'm hearing Robert Kiyosaki about 30 years later just saying the exact same thing again.
Yeah.
And it's like, you just assume people have heard it and they remember it. And it's like, you have to repeat things for it to land. And sometimes people say 20 times someone has to hear something before it registers.
Yeah, and just I like how simple he keeps it. He goes, "The rich don't work for money. The rich let money work for them." And he's like, "Don't." And just that line of don't trade your time for money is so simple but so smart. And then one other thing, one big key takeaway for me from that book was what's a liability versus an asset. An asset, and it's just like these simple little lessons. An asset is just something that, makes you money, right? So you spend money on something and then it keeps money coming in. And a liability, and then he teaches you all about if a mortgage is a liability or an asset. And it's interesting because it goes from a liability to an asset once it's paid off. And I don't know, like his whole mindset is just so smart. And now we've never lived in a time when it's been easier to find new motivational people that teach you very valuable lessons. Like Jordan Belfort is one of my favorite. He's, the real Wolf of Wall Street, and he teaches all about tonality. Like I'm big into sales now, and it's all about having the right tone of voice. You could have the late night DJ FM voice, like Chris Voss teaches, right? The FBI hostage negotiator. You could have the curious tone, right? So there's like 12 different tones of voice you could use, but you have to know how to use them and you have to be genuine when you use them. Otherwise, just come off like a bad salesperson that just tries too hard.